Welcome back to Yareli. We're playing a different type of Yareli today. Also, gonna quickly go level up a gun, and you guys get to see the basics of this build. And then as I guild it and format it, we'll get more and 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 more intense. Anyways, to those of you seeing this, I can only tell you one thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you do, and you play Warframe, I promise you absolutely nothing. However, that being said, I'm sure you'll get better luck if you like and subscribe. Alright? Like, at least an hour's off your farming. At least an hour's off your farming. Right? Some of the farms are real bad, man. For every single like on this video, it gets rid of everybody's farming by an hour. You have to farm one less hour to get the item that you want. That's my promise to you. There'll never be any way to confirm whether this promise is true or not. Where you'll be getting your items one way or another. However, fine. And yes, this is unmodded. Okay, well, technically Lethal Torrent's on here, but that doesn't really count. I got the Catchmoon because I heard it go, I heard. No, I saw it go bang. And I'm like, oh, that might be fun on Yareli. It's a little underwhelming, but it ain't even gilded yet. So it's not like I'm surprised that it's underwhelming. For those of you who don't know what I did with Yareli, essentially, unfortunately, I'm stupid and I didn't even put on the right build here. Essentially what I did was, one, when I take damage, I became bloody, right? Which is the blood sigil, which there are multiple ways to get. I didn't know that because I'm exhausted. I was on the motorcycle for a good hour today. Trying to figure that shit out. Totally didn't drop it gracefully. Been to like 3 graduations within the last week or so. That sucks. Wow. Valdez, you were here before the chat even could register you. What kind of fucking hoodoo voodoo shit are you on, buddy? Like, it's not showing up in chat, but I see it there on the fucking top right. I'm like, what the fuck? I see it, but it ain't showing up in YouTube's chat. But, yeah, no. Went to 3 different graduations. Well, technically 2.5. I say that because I couldn't get parking for the 3rd one because I drive a Corvette. I can't fucking get in to a goddamn parking lot in a Corvette if I have to park at the fucking grass. God, that shit has me a little tilted. I'm not gonna lie. It's got me a little tilted. Right? Because, god damn it, I just wanted to go see my buddies, go congratulate him for graduating, because I graduated Wednesday, he graduated yesterday. He stopped by after the graduation and whatnot, which was cool, but damn it, I wanted to be there. Also, I used to go to the school, so I wanted to see all the people who I knew, say hi to them, be like, yes, I know, I made like a goddamn... I can't make that joke. I went to go get the milk. We're just gonna water down my joke there. Went to go get the milk, then come back. But I'm back now. Yeah. But, yes.
Good fortune.
I can't complain about that. Another 14 hours? Oh yeah, and I've started to use the Soma cord now. Like, I don't use it very often, but like, I thought about it and I'm like, we using it today, boys. So, the build that I made, as we listen to probably one of the best Warframe songs made, I've coined as Bloodalina. Because it replaces Merlina with Blood Altar. So you're able to use your primary, secondary, melee, and anything else you want. That's my main problem with Yareli, is you don't really have that much of a choice. You have to just use pistol. That's my main problem. I like to have multiple choices. And so instead of using, you know, Bolt Augmented, we use Arcane Guardian, because we already have 185 strength, right? And then we have stupid heals. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, hey, it's healed. Alright, healed for the most part. Anyways, yes, Arcane Guardian for that armor. So you just take damage, but you look at it and you're like, man, this doesn't hurt at all. And you just fucking wipe off the blood, just like, let's get revenge. Just fucking bang. Fucking dead. That's essentially how this build is made, right? And I know, I made the Yareli cult. I was supposed to, you know, I was made to destroy the Sith, not join them. And here I am, not even using fucking Relina on Yareli, as my foot or my shin hurts, because a while ago I was riding the motorcycle and I fell on it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take the damage. My skin heals. Motorcycles are expensive to heal. So I'm like, fuck it. Fell, and I'm like, goodbye, leg. Take the damage. My leg took the damage, fucked up my leg a little bit. Walked on graduation with a slightly fucked up leg. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we just do this, and boom. Nothing really hurts. And then, like, progressively, as I take more damage, I become bloodier. I love it. I like the blood sigil. I know a lot of people are like, oh, wow, I hate the fucking blood sigil because it's, like, stupid. And, like, I don't want to take damage to become bloody. But it's like, if you're playing right, you can tank and just do this. And if you're playing Garuda, well, you're not popping your 3. Are you really playing Garuda right? Let's be real here, boys. The answer is no. But I have no idea how the fuck to build the Catchmoon. All I know is I own this thing, and I don't know what to name it, and yeah. Have fun, Alex. Valdez. You get to decide, homie. What do we name the kick gun? Or, you know what? I'm not going to let you directly name it. I'm going to think of a few pop culture ones. Yes, I crit. Yes, it crits. I didn't build for crit, I built for crit and status. I used the fucking macrothymoid. Yep, there we go. Alex already picks up what I'm doing here. I'm going to make a hole. I'm also going to do this because I'll just be able to tank. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pole here while we exit this mission, as my weapon is now maxed out. And we are going to have 3 basic... Alright, here's where the reference is at, right? And I think that should be fun, right? I think it'll be fun to have, like, something like that. So, we'll have 4 pop culture things, right? We have this. We got... That's not pop culture, but I really like the game. We got... What should be the last one? What should be the last one? Be the last one? That makes sense. Done. Yes, which means I can build it for Slash, but guess what I'm not going to be doing? Building it for Slash. Fuck Slash. Everybody knows my opinion on that shit. Fuck Slash, dude. Fucking hell. I hate fuck up. Alright, so currently Dark Souls is in fact winning. I'll give this... Oh. Oh! Wow. RoboQuest? Somebody voted for fucking RoboQuest? I wasn't expecting NFS Unbound to get any votes because, I mean, it's a fucking racing game, but, like, RoboQuest? You guys even know what the fuck that is? Bro. So, I'm gonna quickly show you guys what RoboQuest is while I give it a little bit more time. Moonlight Great Gun. No, I've got a better idea than Moonlight Great Gun, but you're on the right track. You're on the right track. So, for those of you who do not know, Bibbidi, Boobity, Game. Fine. I'll use window capture. There we go. Sweet. So this is RoboQuest, for those of you who don't know it. It is a first-person roguelike shooter. I fucking love this game. As you can see, I already have it in my Steam library. I have a lot of time in this game. It's also 20% off. If you've never fucking played this game, play it. Okay? Holy shit, dude. Is this game fucking good? It is such a fun game. Anyways, I think that's enough of that. Let us see where the voting stands. So currently, Dark Souls and Borderlands are 1-for-1. Dark Souls and Borderlands are 1-for-1. And then Need for Speed and RoboQuest have both gotten 1 vote. Which is kind of interesting to me. I wasn't expecting that one. So, if anybody who voted for 1 wants to, like, break the tie, once this tie breaks, that's when we vote the name. And I have ideas. So, another poll, maybe? Ah! You're right. I'll do that. Look at you, Fee. You're a fucking genius. We will not be doing that, Alex. As entertaining as it would be. We will not be swapping from one of the losers to the other loser. So I honestly... Audio stream, it's lower than the recommended. What? Oh, it's because the game's not having any audio. Okay, so currently there's 3 of you, and 2 of you voted for Dark Souls, and 1 of you voted for Borderlands. Well, now there's 4. Oh, god fucking damn it. You've got to be shitting me. You motherfuckers. Nope, it's fucking 50-50 again. Nope, Borderlands is winning. Borderlands is winning. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. What would we name the Catchmoon, though? I gotta freshen up my Borderlands guns. Hold on, boys. Borderlands pistols. I love me the Unkempt Herald, but I feel like that's a pretty basic one. Holy... Oh, nope, and it's 50-50 again. God fucking damn it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fucking hell. I cannot vote. Technically, flip a coin? Alrighty. You got... Hold on. I like that idea. I like the flip a coin idea. Right? So, flip a coin. Yeah, right? Homie is... Alright. So, here's the thing. Dark Souls will be heads. Borderlands will be tails. Okay? Alright, we're going with Dark Souls. Yeah, right? Fee's coming out with the fucking big brain goddamn stress because I'm a dumbass. Happy one of us is smart. Anyways, so we got Dark Souls. So there's a couple of weapons that I like in Dark Souls, right? We're gonna go with a legendary weapon, right? I'm not doing Moonlight Great Gun. I'll do Moonlight something. Holy Moonlight Railgun. That could do. Holy Moonlight Railgun. Because, I mean, when I say Dark Souls, I mean Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, all that shit. And honestly, let's be honest here, the Catchmoon is a lot like a goddamn railgun. It's a little ridiculous, actually. Ooh, Zaw. Fuck that shit, bro. I've already got a Zaws and I hate them. Alrighty. Fuck, I need sheltered bonds. Light Moon? That sounds like a fucking Akira thing. Light Moon? I don't know why, but Akira came to my moon.
The business loves Venus for the growing thing.
Give me shelter, 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 shelter.
Life's a hell of an adventure.
Isn't it? Medical.
They never gave up on themselves. We shouldn't either.
This is why I have random Fortuna resources still. Anyways, so
Smokefinger is an irritant. He brings us things, pretty things, useless things.
So.
Smokefinger knew our sisters, he says.
But cheese, no.
Did not have sisters. I do not like the way Chatter falls silent when he visits.
No. No, Moonlit End doesn't... I mean, it's not bad, but... It's a Moonlit something. We're gonna do Moonlit something. What's the second word, boys? Moonlit what? I will not do... honestly, Cheese Light is kind of funny, Alex. But no. The moon is made... Yeah, I get it. Moonlit Grasp? I like that one. I like Moonlit Grasp. Or Moonlit Snare. Since, you know, the whole Yareli thing, since we're, like, really doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on Yareli, we could do Moonlit Snare as well. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Snare. And Dragon Cannon's not a... Not gonna do Dragon Cannon. Moonlit Drill. It's not a drill. It's like a railgun. I like Moonlit Snare. But... Hold on. There's gotta be... That's what I was looking for, was Embrace. Yeah, no, I'm stealing fucking Embrace from you, Valdez. Lunar Embrace, Moonlit Embrace, it's the same shit, different. Same shit, different day. When you go poop at 11:59 and it goes to 12 a.m. Same shit, different day. But yes, I'm going to go with Moonlit Embrace. Because Embrace was the word I was looking for. I'm like, why don't I remember it? And then I remembered it, and I'm like, ah, yes.
Well, you best get going. Take care of them.
Zoot is such a depressing fucking character. I am not naming it Moonlit Nyan Cat. Alex, you can keep your stupid names to yourself. Go get your own kick gun. Right? So, cool looking gun, right? Fuck that shit, we're just gonna go with that. I'm also gonna be the weirdo and... Oh, I need 2 more? Ooh, I only need 2 more. Then I can max it out and the recharge delay is reduced by 50? Fucking hell. So, God, Cold Below, such a good song. It's, hey, look, another Yareli. I don't think that's a... You know we gonna have to do it, right? Like, he's got the Yareli glyph. Moonlit Sacrifice is also really good, which makes sense with, our Dark Souls themes and whatnot. Anyways. Most played Warframe's fucking Volt with 147,000 X. Holy fuck, 147. Wait, that wasn't 1,000, that was fucking 1,000,000. If this motherfucker doesn't own Yareli, 24, okay, never mind. Alright, I take it back, I was gonna hate on that motherfucker. I was gonna hate on him hard. No! Kinda. But whenever I hear sacrifice and other people hear sacrifice, they're gonna think of, like, the sacrifice, and nobody wants to think about Excalibur Umbra. Anyways, I'm contemplating selling the Boltor Ribbon. Like, this is a genuine contemplation I had, is selling the Boltor Ribbon. Yeah. It's a real contemplation. I thought about it because I'm like, there's new Incarnate weapons coming. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if they end up adding a Boar Incarnate, I'm not touching the fuck out of my Boar or my Boltor anymore, because I don't know whether you guys know this or not. Boar is still probably my favorite fucking gun in the game. I'm sorry, man. Fuck Umbra. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh man, it's alright to, like, nah, fuck Umbra, dude. Enjoy who you wanna play, but, like, fuck Umbra. I hate him. I hate Excalibur, though, so, I mean, like, I just started off pretty weak. Yeah, I heard they, I was actually in the Tenno live. I ended up making a short of it for the dev stream. They're gonna add new Incarnate weapons. Gauss is getting a deluxe skin. They talked about Yareli for a little bit, because somebody asked, alrighty, when the fuck is Yareli's Tennogen gonna come out? And they're just like, I think we had some this round. We had a couple of Yareli skins in here, and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. They brought up the main man. So that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah. So anyways, how's everybody's day been? And if you would like, I'll tell you guys stories of graduation, because I've got a couple. Actually, I have a lot of graduation stories since I went to 2 of them. 2.5, really, because I'm gonna count the hell that was trying to park. But yeah, you boys want to hear the graduation stories? Yay or nay? I'm not going to make a poll for this one. It's just if somebody says yes, I'll tell you guys the stories. Not much more than that. Your time? Yikes. Anyways, I will wake you up with the radio up. Buddy, I'll wake you up with Bobbin's Vortex, alright? Anybody with fucking epilepsy just can't play with a Bobbin. Anyways, before we made an epilepsy joke. So I'm gonna go in order of like graduation from the beginning to the end, right? So this starts after the Soma Incarnate stream, right? The day after the Soma Incarnate stream, me, my brother, and my grandma, and my brother's girlfriend, we all went out to go get like graduation dinner, right? At a place called Pravino's. If you guys have never fucking had Pravino's, have yourself some motherfucking Provinos. Shit is absolutely bumping. Probably some of the best fucking Italian food I've ever had. I also haven't been to Italy, so I guess that probably explains why. Right? So, Provino's, bumpin' ass place to eat. I recommend it. Solid 10 out of 10. Stuffed my face full of garlic rolls. 2. The day after was graduation, right? I was at home for most of that day. I think it's a chain. I think it's a chain, not a local joint. Provino's. It's a southeast based. There's some in Georgia, some in Florida, Tennessee, Kennesaw. Yeah, it's southeast based, so it's technically a chain, but it's not too expansive, if that makes sense. So it's not like yeah. Bro, just come down. Come down to, you know, southeast. Have fun, Alex. Yeah. So, the more you know. I didn't actually know. Fuck. Huh. Didn't think that one through. Alrighty. Time to force this to work. Oh, sleeping in the cold below. Sleeping in the cold below. You know what? Let's become real brutal here. And yes, I actually have a boar ribbon. Fuck you. Let's enjoy ourselves here, right? Never-ending rust. I will not fly you out. I don't got that kind of fucking money, bud. Oh. Huh.
Well.
So for those of you who don't know, you get like 150 every time you do this. So I always just buy an Orkin reactor and an Orkin catalyst with the first 150. I just... Sweet. And let me just come back here. Upgrade. Woo! Didn't really think that one through because I kind of forgot about it. So I think that would be pretty smart. Pistol Pestilence. Frostbite. Scorch. Respectively. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Right? Now, there's going to be two ways that people are going to look at the Pistol Pestilence Scorch deal, right? And so I just get... Dude, I'm not surprised that you have more reactors. So, why I do this with most of my weapons, especially pistols, is because of the simple fact so, essentially, for those of you who have farmed in Diana Pass for the years and centuries that I needed to get the shit out of it, there is a arcane. I'm used to it at this point. There is an arcane called Secondary Encumber. Secondary Encumber is ridiculously fucking overpowered. Because it just turns every one of your pistols into a stat weapon. It just status. Boom. And then your galvanized shot gets an easy win. So what does that happen? Well, that makes this a lot scarier. And when I say a lot scarier, I mean... Why is my brain going so fucking dark today? I can't say that, brain! Fuck! It's spooky. Bingo! Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna be ridiculously overpowered when it's done or anything. Totally not gonna be powerful. Now tell me how the fuck I've got 32% of the damage with a weapon that ain't even fully built, man. Shit is ridiculous. That's the Senta. Anyways, are you guys, Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's the new Incarnate weapons. Shit, I still haven't gotten the Burstin. I don't want to farm the Burstin. I've done too much Incarnate shit, man. I just like, sleep. I don't want to farm the Burstin, bro. That shit's gonna suck. Well, at least I know I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I know I need to get the Dread. As much as I want it to be the tier 10 reward, people will fucking kill me if I do that. Because everybody wants to see the goddamn hate while I'm over here like, ooh, Dread! Or everybody wants to see the Dread while I'm over here like, ooh, hate, I want to see what it does. But, I'll take the L there. I do find it interesting, right? So, like, I want your opinion, Valdez, right? Would you be interested in seeing me just play, like, random-ass fucking games I have in my library, like Forza, Need for Speed, Unbound, fantastic game, but it's also a pile of shit at the same time. Transformers Fall of Cybertron, that's a really big one. Oh my god, I love that game. Because, like, I know Warframe's what's gotten me a lot of the viewers, a lot of the subs, and, like, people expect me to play Warframe. Warframe is not my life. Transformers is, and when Transformers Reactivates comes out, whew, whew, that's just gonna be good. I will, fucking chat is gonna be eating pretty when that game comes out, and I'm gonna be, dude, you do, hold on. Content, lives, Deepcock, Transformers. Go watch that after this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should probably enter that, huh? So, that is Fall of Cybertron multiplayer this year. Because somebody decided to mod the game and gave us access to multiplayer. Even though multiplayer was shut down, you can still access it. It is a pain in the ass to do, and I still need to make a guide on it, because I'm able to explain it really quickly and easily. Or I was at least one point. But, like, I played through it. Valdez, if you're in the Discord when this is over, I can stream it to just you and show you everything they added. Just for shits and giggles if you'd like to see it, because holy shit, dude. Oh my lord. It's so fucking cool. The fact that they decided to do what they did is just so fucking good. Yeah, so after the stream, I'll hop in there, because I don't think this stream will be up for much longer. Because the main thing is, like, a lot of my Warframe streams, half of them's, half of them are just like straight to the point. Another half of them are like, gotta farm. And then we get to the climax. And then you get really de-energized. Then you start relaxing a little bit. Kind of like climaxing. Fuck me. That one I let slip because it wasn't bad. So I normally start streaming around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now that I'm out of high school and I am getting ready for college, give it like 5 to 8. And then after a while, there will be a drastic difference in when I stream when I get to college, because I have to do full semester's worth of work in a month. Just come into the Discord, anywho. Or I could theoretically invite you into the call if I wanted to do it that way. I'll figure it out. I'll do it my own little way. Yeah, a month's worth of, or in a month I have to do a full semester's worth of college. I mean, okay, so here's my logic, right? It's one of the biggest party schools in my state, and as you can tell, I do try to keep where I'm at to a minimum. All you guys really know is I'm in somewhere in the southeast because of Pervinos. I thought that was a countrywide thing. That one's on me. Some people do know what state I'm in. Whatever. So I'm in, like, the biggest party city in my state. And, like, these fuckers are using hardcore drugs, all this shit, alcohol, weed, and all this. And I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers are still passing their classes. It cannot be that hard. Right? Like... You know, it can't be that bad. 14. That's a pain in my ass. Just low, but low. Okay, actions. We're going to form this one more time. Sweet, I actually have viral this time. Oops. Have a good one, Fee. Hope to see you tomorrow when we end up using the Dread Incarnate, and I end up being the first player to get the Dread Incarnate, because I abused the fact that Octavia exists. But yes. It's like the biggest party city in my state, and I don't really give a shit for drugs or alcohol. I have had super powerful whiskey, and it tastes like a medicine cabinet, smelt like a medicine cabinet, and made me feel like a medicine cabinet. I shall avoid it. I really hope that you guys now, all of a sudden, since, you know, I guess the closest thing to a figure on the stream I have right now is my Yareli. Please... Make me a partner. Let me get my Yareli as a fucking glyph. Anyways. So... Oh man, that would be funny. That'll be one of these days, I really hope that you guys saw my Yareli as like a fucking medicine cabinet when I said I am a medicine cabinet. I think that would be very entertaining. Anyways. Yeah. Because I think this is my final Yareli fashion. Is the Rapala Syandana, the Protovire Apex, and the Blood Sigil. Which hasn't been activated because these enemies are too fucking low level to actually hurt me. Because I'm made to go up against Steel Path enemies. Fucking do something. Alcohol's bad, okay, kids? Don't do alcohol, guys. Alcohol's bad, okay? So are drugs. Fun fact that I learned today, Coca-Cola still has cocaine in it. It's just, you know, not the addictive part of cocaine, but it could still be addictive. I don't know. I always thought Coca-Cola tastes like ass. I've always been more of an A&W root beer kind of guy. Yeah, there's your fucking fun fact for the day. Fuck Coca-Cola. Why did you put 0.001? What was the point in putting a bunch of zeros and a 1? That's essentially just... See, cream soda ain't too bad either. I'm just more of a root beer kind of guy. Coca-Cola's mid, though. Fuck Coca-Cola. It's all about Pepsi. Pepsi gain.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh, of crack? No. Actually, the main flavor profile of Coca-Cola is from the coca leaves. Again, they don't have the addictive substance in there, but they still have the coca leaves. That's what I learned today. I also learned the entire recipe to, I forgot what it was. It was a famous recipe, though. And, like, they kept it hidden, and somebody figured it out. So, honestly, the Catchmoon seems like it'll be really, really good in Steel Path. It doesn't really get to shine here. Like, it's... We'll get a better understanding when, like, I start shooting the shit out of Steel Path enemies. Because, like, these guys aren't surviving shit. I learned how to make 5 guys cry. All you gotta do is show them Fast and Furious. Tell them about Paul Walker, put on the sad music. That's how you get 5 guys to cry. Honestly, rightfully so. And do I get... Yeah. And to get, like, 5 girls to cry, put on the Titanic. It's the equal. It's the equal thing. For guys, it's Paul Walker and Fast and Furious. For girls, it's the Titanic. Learned that one from my ma. Yeah, put on the When I See You Again theme. Legendary fucking actor. Like, holy shit was that man good at what he did. And had some pretty fucking cool-ass cars. Nah, there's only one song that can get me to cry. 2 songs that can get me to cry. 3 songs that can get me to cry. 3 songs. I can tell you them all right now. 4 songs. 4 songs that can get me to cry. It's 4 songs that can get me to cry. Let's see. So we got... Hold on. And actually make that 5. There we go. Those are the 5 songs that can make me cry. You gotta be shitting me, game. Oh well, I'll work with it. Yep, those are the songs that can make me cry. The 5 songs. They are the only songs that can make me cry. Where does it go to? Anyways. Humbling River is also a pretty good song, but that only makes me cry because it makes me remember that High Moon became a subsidy of Activision, and Activision absolutely fucked over High Moon.
Weapons make music, and the enemy calls
Fuck
for
Activision. Yeah, notice how 2 of those songs are about fathers.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
3 of the songs are actually about fathers, and then 1 of the songs about mothers. I think, yeah, Catchmoon I may just need a better build for. Because, watch this shit. Yeah. Valdez, for context, that's why it's those 5 songs. 7 Years was one of my mom's more favorite songs. You're Not There is about Lucas Graham's father passing and how he still writes his dad's songs. Cats in the Cradle is about the son growing up just the same as the father. The father and son is about a father and son relationship. Mama Bear is about Ma. And both of my parents have passed. So whenever I hear it, I don't always cry. But that does not mean that the chance of me crying is non-existent.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
See? Like, this is a lot stronger. Ridiculously stronger, even. Maybe it's because it's a grenade launcher. Do more damage. Jesus, people. Like... yeah, my Yareli can run without fucking... Merlina. That's why it's called Bloodalina. I was actually gonna call it Molina. Four Lacer, yeah.
On the way.
I gotta go get kick gun ribbons, man. These things are fun. Okay, I'm a little bloody.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
Do more damage, guys.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I believe in you. You guys are terrible at dealing damage. This is Steel Path, by the way, and look at just how little I fucking care. This is how tanky I've made my Yareli. Is not a single fuck is given by my Yareli anymore. Nah, you wanna know what's slept on? Yareli. Yareli is slept on, bro. Yareli's a fucking baller-ass Warframe. Dude, I had the anime girl skin for Cat Lady in Smite. I regret buying that skin, but god damn it, I was like 13 and I saw boobs and I'm like, ooh, we buying that shit, bro. Smite was a fun game. Every now and again I want to get back into Smite, but the other part of me is like, absolutely not, you know, that's a terrible idea. And I'm like, you know what, brain? You're goddamn right, that's a terrible idea. The hate's not necessarily bad. I just can't build melee, and I think it'll be fun to have an Incarn in melee. That isn't the Inodim. I did not see there are VTuber skins, and please do not talk about VTubers. Edo right now, we have been graced without his presence, but if you bring up VTubers, that's how Edo gets summoned. It's just a curse that we have. VTubers are what summon Edo. And we're vibing right now, you know? And yes, I will be specifically telling Edo, by the way, we brought you up because somebody brought up VTubers, and I made a joke about that's how you summon him. Don't worry, I'm not an asshole. I make people aware when I'm making fun of them. But, buddy, do I look like the type of motherfucker to have to watch VTubers? I just watched this thing called YouTubers. Jay from the motherfucking Cub Scouts. Donut Media. Brandon Herrera when I want to see some motherfucking guns. Or a nice mustache. Oh, that's an L. We actually lost from life support. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, that'll be the end of this one. We totally didn't just fail a mission because I wasn't paying attention to life support. And I enjoyed. As I'm so fucking tired, as I had to wake up at 7 in the goddamn morning, and I was riding a motorcycle for an hour and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And hey, maybe just an hour of farming will be taken off of your Warframe grind. Doesn't sound too bad now, does it? Of course it doesn't. So I'll see you boys on the next one. Have a wonderful week. Deuces.